Welcome. I just wanted to document a trip that we have got coming up in the next few days. We're going from the UK into the Czech Republic, Czechia as it's now known. Now there are a number of videos out there that cover European travel, and the challenges I've faced this time when planning this is that we're now driving an electric car. We're lucky enough to have a Kia EV6 long range battery, 77.4 kilowatt battery, capable of charging fairly quickly and all the rest of it. But we've never done this before. We've done this trip numerous times in a Ford Puma, pre-kids. Trust me, getting two kids in and out the back of a Puma is quite hard. So they were probably too small to remember the trip then. They were 4 years old. They'll be done it again beyond that in a Ford Fiesta. A little bit older, but they were equally sleeping and in and out of a couple of stops here and there, so they're used to this. But this trip is going to be different because charging is going to be different. We wanted to take the car partly for cost. It was cheaper to drive than it was to fly this time round. The charges on flights now have gone up exponentially, and we're probably at the moment likely to save around £300-400 by driving. I'll calculate everything later and work it out once I know more. When we wanted to do something that makes memories as well for the kids, and enjoy it rather than just picking up the flight 3 miles away from where we live, picking up a car when we get there, driving, dropping the car back, picking up a flight, coming home. And we miss all the in-between. We miss the drive, we miss the scenery, we miss the beauty of it all. I want to show the boys. They're old enough now to, 11 years old, they're old enough to remember these things, and they weren't before. Take them into Paris, take them through Germany, take them to Czech, see the family, come back and do the lakes, the borders of the Alps, and show them things that they haven't seen before. So that was the thinking behind the trip. Now, as I said, there are plenty of videos out there that cover European travel. And there's a guy in particular I want to say thank you to that's given us the inspiration to complete this one, or this to plan this journey. This guy called Andrew Till, Mr. EV. Numerous videos, so informative, so much detail, from the drives, the apps that he uses, to the ease of the journey. I know it's not always easy at times. There are points that he references, but I wanted to do the same for people travelling through the Czech Republic. Anything we find that might be useful, we'll give a little bit back, if it, so to speak. So we're blessed to have had these videos that have given us or given me the inclination to go and do this. The wife hasn't fully bought into it till we get there yet. She plans meticulously, and the thought of allowing me to drive and plan this and get us there safely and without charging issues, I'm impressed. But hey, we'll see how we go. I'm confident. The European network in France, Germany seems to be fantastic. So the Czech side of charging leaves me a little bit kind of in the unknown. There's 2 or 3 chargers. They're the high-speed chargers in Czech Republic, and they're more around the Prague area. We're staying a bit more rural, so it's going to be what the network is that supports the outlying areas. That'll be the sort of challenges. Reading some of the reports that a lot of the vehicles sold within Czechia recently, 10% I think it was, cited as being electric, which is great. It fills you with a confidence there is a network there that supports. I said we're lucky enough to have a larger battery pack and fast charge capability, 800 volts on this one. So we're going to be able to charge from, say, empty to 80% in 18 minutes. I'd say 18 to 25, depending on battery temperature, driving conditions, all those things. The range on the vehicle was cited originally at around about 328, but that's just, I don't know what conditions that's driven under. I tend to see 280, 290 UK driving for work, and if I'm honest, put the heating on and aircon, you might get 250. So 250 seems to be a realistic mileage on this vehicle, with little luxuries on, like a bit of heat in the 5 degrees that we're experiencing at the moment. So that's going to be about it. So if you drive the 1,000 miles, 1,400 kilometers over there, you'd expect four charges, but life isn't like that. Real world driving isn't like that. and I think we'll probably end up with 6 or 7. A better route planner showed us 7 charge points between Le Havre and into Czech, where we're staying, Czechia. But we'll document that along the way, and anything that I can add here or in subsequent videos that helps anybody else travelling through Czech into Poland potentially. Charging capabilities, charging issues found, hopefully none, because we won't be doing this again otherwise. You know, just simple little things that we can give a little bit back to say thank you for all the videos that are out that have helped us decide to do this. We'll see where we go. I will check back in a subsequent video as we go. Anybody that's done the journey so far or previously into Czech, maybe, I think my boys have told me you can comment on videos. This is our first video. I'm not very tech savvy in YouTube postings. As you can see from my name, that's all I can think of. Evie, like Sunday morning, which is disappointing apparently in the boys' eyes. And that's all I could come up with, so I've just gone with that for now. Unlike others out there, and again, thank you, Mr. Evie and Andrew. That's a name that just says it, does it, and has inspired. So thank you again. But yeah, so we'll chat back, and anybody that has anything that they can offer, please post a comment. We'll pick it up as we go. Should have done this a long time ago, as the kids told me. But I just wanted to get this out, done, and then we can, as we go, as we embark on the journey, we'll take some time to update and post. But that's about it. So thank you for watching this. I haven't sort of waffled too much, try to condense it as much as possible. We're going from here to there, and everything in between we'll try and feedback on and give anybody else that's embarking on a trip from the UK maybe helpful. Thank you. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.